All right, right. Speaking of snow, cities are urging people to do their part to help with snow cleanup this weekend.
Yeah, they're also working to make sure everyone has somewhere safe and warm to go. NBC Connecticut's Matt Austin live this afternoon in Hartford with more on that. Hi, Matt.
Yeah, so Amber and Kevin, a parking ban actually going into effect here in the city at 10 o'clock tonight. It goes until 10 tomorrow morning. Cities are preparing first for the snow and then the extreme colds. After 15 years in Florida, what are you thinking of the winter so far?
So far, it's cold.
Joe Wall is back for a real winter in Connecticut, along with his dog Toby.
He loves it. Yeah, he's an English retriever.
But the frigid forecast might be even too much for Toby. We're looking at temperatures feeling the coldest in years starting tomorrow.
No one should have to, face extreme conditions alone.
The mayor says they want to make sure anyone who needs shelter is able to get there.
We're also proactively going out, both with our teams and with drones, with thermal technology, to make sure there aren't folks under underpasses and in bus shelters in places where we may not be able to see with the human eye.
In New Haven, they're also concerned about the dangerously cold weather, and shelters are close to full, but they still have room and there are backup plans.
We had around 178 people last night in the city, with a combination of in our warming centers, and some people during the cold weather emergency, the state will actually hotel them.
In Hartford, they're also planning for additional snow, with the effects from the big storm almost 2 weeks ago still being felt. A parking ban will help make sure plows can get down streets and open up ones that are still narrow because of lingering snowbanks.
The cold has been a challenge since the storm. We've been dealing with very low temperatures, 0 most nights, and without active melting occurring during the day, it kind of keeps the snowbanks locked in place.
Now, DPW tells me they are waiting for additional salt supplies, but they have enough for this snow and maybe another. We're live in Hartford. Matt Austin, NBC Connecticut News. Kevin, back to you.